let's talk about it. I'm here with Angelique Dalbora, who is a coffee trainer for Cafe d'Arte, who is the company that is owned by Lori Brewer, who was out here a moment ago, and who's your boss. So how do you like working for Lori?
I love working for Lori.
And you've worked for her for 6 years?
Yes.
So how did you get your start with Lori?
Well, I was...
Let me put it to you this way. What has coffee done for you?
For me, coffee has made me very happy. It's brought me a long way. When I first met Lori, I was in a recovery treatment center. I happened to, didn't know what my next step was. I was getting my life together. And I met a man who at that time was offering coffee classes. He had worked for her for a while, helping her while she was going through her trials with breast cancer. So I seen a chance to learn how to make coffee, and so I did. And next step, I ended up working for her.
So you say you were in recovery at the time?
I was in a treatment center, yeah.
And you found out through somebody that was working through it that Lori was, so she was what, searching out ladies like you?
No.
No.
Absolutely no. I seen on Craigslist that there was a job opening for Cafe d'Arte, and I was like, oh, I just got that certificate, I'd never thought that I'd be making coffee, I didn't know what I was gonna do, So I went to an interview, and the girls that interviewed liked me, and so then the next day I had to interview with her. So I sat down and I told her, the troubles I'd been in, I did time in jail and was in treatment and everything that was going on in my life, and that I was just ready for a change. And she helped me. She gave me a chance. And I've been working for her ever since.
That's great. That's a really great story. I like that because, we all have confidence issues when stepping out, but I know that people that have been in jail, and you and I were talking about tattoos, and I happen to think they're lovely pieces of art. I really like the red stars on your arm there. But yeah, some people can be very judgmental. And when you told me the story, Lori didn't tell me, but when you told me the story, it just makes me really appreciate Lori even more.
Me
to
too.
Hear that part of her policy is to reach out and to not judge people on the surface, but
right.
Really.
I think the best thing that, besides the fact she told me the first 15 minutes into the interview, she was thinking, I'm not going to hire this girl. Then she said something just changed her heart. But I think the most rewarding coffee's done is that, because of such a good job that she says I've done, that it's helped other girls. She's given a lot of people a chance.
Oh, that's good. So you're not the only lady that's a second chance working with her?
No,
Oh.
no. We have Tabby and Karen and Erica, and doing amazing jobs. Stacy at our Diamond location, just amazing. Just got all their confidence back. Women that are just really been through a hard time,
And they all needed just somebody.
Someone to give them a chance.
Give them a chance, and of all things,
and
coffee.
they love making coffee.
Yes, this is something that I think that women really like to do
Yeah.
in general is make coffee. I don't know what it is. That latte art thing is.
I love it. I love teaching it.
Oh, you teach latte art?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So are you one of the big power players? You get the woman to beat when the contest comes around?
I'm trying to beat our guy down there in Seattle, our Cafe d'Arte competitor, but I'm getting there. I'm trying.
Well, that's good. That's excellent.
I compete a lot though, whenever I can.
Yeah, when I was in the office here a few days ago and I was talking to you and you were introducing me to some of the other ladies that have been given a second chance as well, I saw how close that you guys were drawn together, and there's a real sense of family and camaraderie there. There's no competitiveness. You were talking about being competitive with other coffee makers in your skill, but when you're working together,
yeah,
it's an important environment that helps you with your family.
Yes, it is, and everybody has been very supportive. Everybody in the company knows all our what us girls have been through and what our backgrounds are like. And a lot of times when some people don't understand or judge you, and it's could be embarrassing. Lori has confidently introduced me to everybody, and she's proud. It's like, hey, look what this girl's done with her life, and look what introduced me to other business owners, and showing what giving someone a chance is, what it can do, and 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 that's all because of coffee.
Yeah. Well, I know. I see your smile, and you have such a great personality. And I've seen you make a few coffees, and I was taking a photograph of one the other day. And
Yeah.
you really do a beautiful job of coffee, and you're very careful and you're very artistic. I see you're meticulous with your ingredients.
Thank you.
And I can see why Lori hired you, because you really do care deep down. No matter what you might have a history of or see up on the surface, you really do care deep down.
I do.
And I have
Thank
to
you.
applaud Lori for having that kind of business ethic to be able
Yeah.
to just care about people and see who they are. And
Yeah, I'm lucky something changed her mind.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, we could all use that.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So now you teach, and I know we have a training room video. You were actually in there that one day when I was getting a chance to take a look at that, and it's quite the room. But we'll get back to that one in a few minutes, because I think we're going to get finally to enjoy some coffee, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe get some tears, wiped away. So.
Okay, well, let's talk coffee.
Okay, great. All right, so we are definitely going to. I'm looking forward to this.
I think our next drink is a mocha martini. We made the Dolce Finas, and now I think Angelique is going to be making us a mocha martini. I brought you
there?
ice.
Do you need a tissue or something?
Please.
Oh, you need a tissue. Here. I'm going to pop over here and get my tissue. And so, are you what? Shaken, not stirred, kind of thing?
Yep, it's a martini.
Oh.
Well, with coffee.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
So, but it doesn't have any alcohol in it, does it?
No.
Oh. So you're putting in again. Oh, you're putting in.
So it has chocolate, cold brew, ice, a little bit of raw sugar. You can do it with half and half or heavy whipping cream.
Oh, okay.
And you want to shake it up. We usually do it with hot shots because it'll melt the chocolate better.
What's a hot shot?
Espresso
hot shot of coffee.
shots, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is the cold
Cold
shots.
brew,
yeah.
So cold brew, is this a relatively new thing? I haven't heard of cold brew before.
Cold brew has been around for a long time, but it's become incredibly popular over the last couple of years. Our coffee makes a fabulous cold brew because our coffee has naturally sort of a chocolatey, caramely undertone to it, which when it's brewed for the 16 hours, you have to have a coffee that will actually come through the undertones of it really nicely. Whereas if it was citrusy or fruity, it wouldn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, those look really delicious. It sort of reminds me of chocolate martinis. They line that around there. Are those made with decaf or?
They're not decaf.
Oh, they're not decaf.
We were going to bring you some decaf, weren't we?
Yes. You guys make great decaf, and I like your decaf.
Our decaf is exceptional.
Decaf is hard to find, so good decaf, buy it here. Well, we are definitely going to have some fun. I need some coffee, and as you can tell from the beginning was pretty rough, but I'm smiling really huge. So you all have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. Let's talk about it, and you all have a great day and enjoy some coffee. Get out and support your local coffee vendor.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Are we still good for that interview on Saturday?
Yeah, I'll see you then.
The radio show's on in 10 minutes.
Okay, give me a sec.
Make it snappy.
All right, I got that script you're looking. Where is everybody?
We're waiting for the new students.
Oh, all right. Well, I gotta meet you first, so I'll see you later.